Hi, Dr. Alex here. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know, I'm doing this all on the laptop only, although I have tweaked things a bit. This is in response to some questions about Rumble that came through as to the licensing, and the questions were, when you sync, for example, with YouTube, how does this affect the licensing on YouTube? My answer is, I have no freaking idea, because there is no clear documentation, once again, on Rumble on this. Now, those who use Rumble will know that if you upload a video, like I'm on the upload page right now, it says upload, share, and license your videos. That's because once you do the upload, the next page for the final part of the upload process gives you 4 licensing options, which are Rumble exclusive, where they get the exclusive rights and get to put it to any partners they like, including YouTube. Then the second option, which I always pick, is the everyone except YouTube licensing, where Rumble can license and distribute it wherever they like, except YouTube. That's because the videos that are stuck on Rumble in the past have all been YouTube videos already, and I don't want my licensing to get confused between the two. The third option was Rumble only, so it only goes on Rumble and Rumble Player, but they still run ads, and you can get revenue potentially, I assume, from that. By the way, this is the other part of this video, is where's my revenue? And I think I've discovered where it may or may not be. And the fourth option is, of course, personal use, so it's not there to be monetized or advertised at all by anyone, including Rumble. So those are the 4 options you get to pick from. Now, the YouTube sync question, I'll quickly go back to that right there, the right page for talking about that now. So you've got YouTube channel sync, where I discussed on the other video how to set that up very briefly. And the question was, if you've done this, who has the licensing for these videos? Now, I would assume that there's no documentation to support it. If you use this option, you should be on licensing option B, i.e. Rumble can put it to everyone except YouTube, since they're now lifting the stuff from YouTube. But it would be lovely if there was some documentation to actually confirm this, but I can't find any. The only other thing that backs up my suspicion that it should be this way, that if you do YouTube channel sync, you should be only giving Rumble the option B licensing, i.e. they can put it to anyone else they like, the video you've copied across, but they can't put it back on YouTube, and they can't license it under YouTube, is that if you go to autosync, which I discovered the other day, and I did a little video about that as well, YouTube is turned off under auto-syndication, so anything that goes onto Rumble, I would have hoped, is going on the everyone except YouTube license. But I don't know, because there's no way of confirming this in the docs at all. I do wish Rumble would do just a few basic things. Their FAQ is terrible. I looked up licensing in the FAQ, and it said how to delete and change the license of videos. That was the title in the FAQ. In the FAQ, it told you what you could and could not delete, and said nothing about changing the licensing. So the FAQ on Rumble is crap. But there are some good things in their favour. Hopefully at one point we'll have a clear idea of what you can and cannot do, and where the legal standpoints actually stand. But who knows? But so far, all I can see is that auto-syndication with YouTube switched off, so hopefully the stuff they've copied from YouTube won't then get syndicated back at YouTube. And of course, when you choose to upload a video, I personally always select option B, which is, Rumble have rights to it everywhere except YouTube. But that's as clear as I can get it. But now, the final part and the purpose of this video is I discovered something else new, which was under the Pro section, and I read it a few times but never really clicked. Under Pro packages, here, it's now updated a bit. Under the Pro packages, the first one was Rumble Ads and Video Player. I did not realise you had to upgrade to that plan because I'm already on Rumble. I assumed that was the plan because it was free, supported by Rumble investments, no ad tag integration, unlimited usage. But it still had the upgrade to this plan button unclicked. So I had an account on Rumble. I would have assumed that was on the basic free level. But until 5 minutes ago, when I clicked the button, which said upgrade to this plan, it now has Rumble Ads and Video Player is your current plan on it. I was not on that. Now this might solve the mystery of why is it I've got so many rumbles and so many views and no income whatsoever. So apparently you need to go into the Pro section, Pro Packages section, and you need to actually click on the upgrade to the free plan, even though you might think you're already on the free plan by joining Rumble. Again, some clarity in Rumble's documentation would be really helpful. Come on, Rumble, this is potentially a very good site and a very good setup they've got here, but for the utter lack of clarity in documentation. So I'll let you know if I suddenly start getting dosh, because I've now selected upgrade to this plan, the free one, and we'll see if that actually means that I get some revenue off Rumble. Anyway, I hope you found this video as useful, or more useful perhaps than the last two I did, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hopefully that will be the Doctor Season 13 episode. Anyway, until the next one, to all the listeners out there, take care.